Reminder and note to self, you don't have to have some grand plan or reasoning to get outside. As someone who struggled with a bit of agoraphobia, actually some pretty severe agoraphobia back in the day, and now it still sprinkles its way in, but luckily I have my SSRIs to fight its way back. I do still struggle with that internal battle of like, what's my reasoning for going outside? What's my purpose? And then I'll try and talk my way out of it and be like, oh, I could just stay inside. And then what happens is the more you stay inside, the scarier outside gets. So I have to remind myself, I don't have to have a destination. I can just get outside because it's nice out to move my body for fresh air. No reason whatsoever. Something I do to kind of trick myself is I give myself a random activity that I don't actually need to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. I used to get all of my groceries for the week at once. Now you'll notice whenever I get groceries, I'll get like a day or two at a time. And I'll often ask Noah throughout the week, like, yeah, go to the grocery store with me on the weekends, but during the week, leave that for me to get any extra so I have something forcing me to go out. Obviously, I have like dog stuff and that really helps so much. But then I also, things like my library books, I checked out 5 books last week from the library. I have finished 2 of them. I could wait until all of them are done. I'm going to return 2 of them now. Why? Because why not? So off to the library we go. I would go and get a coffee, but I've had 3 today. Remember in my last vlog when I said I was going to switch to matcha? Yeah, the addiction runs deep, you know? It's like every morning or every night I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to do better. I'm going to cut it down to 1 coffee. And then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, you know what? I deserve it. I'm gonna have to. Whatever, such is life, okay? We're all just doing our best, especially me. Okay, I'm back from the library. I got a book that I don't even know if I want to read because when I look around for long enough, I feel like I feel guilty if I don't get something, even though it's not like a small business. But at the same time, my second point being, it almost is like a small business. There is a direct correlation between like funding and checkout numbers. Checking out from the library and having high checkouts helps them get more funding. It shows that people are using the library. So honestly, even if you're not going to read them, it's always great to check out books in the library. If you're not sure which one you want, get them both, get them all. If you're somebody trying to get into like Book Talk, BookTube, and you're like, oh man, I wish I had physical copies of books that I read in the past, go to the library and pick them out. If you're writing on Kindle Unlimited and you just want to hold up the book for a video, go check it out from the library. Yeah. But I did get one book. It's not the one that I wanted, but I am going to check it out. A lot of you guys recommended this one. This is How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. I really wanted The God of the Woods by Liz Moore, but it's been on hold forever. I really need it to be available for me to check out very soon because I can tell my enjoyment of thrillers is going to be gone soon. I'm such a mood reader, and once I'm like not in the mood to read something, that's how I'm going to be for a bit. Boys, look what we got. Doggy diapers. Oh yeah, okay? We're gonna give potty training another go. Our foster dog, soon to be foster fail, just had leg surgery. His leg is doing so well, but he's not supposed to go on long walks yet. He's only supposed to pee, like go in and out, but he's a marking kind of boy. And the lay is just not fully potty trained. He sometimes goes, he sometimes doesn't go. And so what we do is we just have a pad out for like inside accidents. I spoke to a girl recently who said, if you want your dog to fully go outside, pads are your enemy because they can smell the pee. So she recommended if you're trying to switch from a dog that uses the pad and goes outside, to switch from the pad to using diapers when you're inside. That way when you take the diaper off, like there's no scent in the house, kind of ignore it when they go in the diaper, don't say anything, and then only cheer when you go outside, and immediately like always try and be taking them outside, and eventually they should understand that like there's really nowhere incentivizing them to go inside anymore. So we're gonna try it. So if you see my dogs looking like little sumo wrestlers again, just know that it has a purpose. If you have any other tips to break pad training, I'm all ears. We also got, look at this little toddy cold brew system. We spent so much money on at-home cold brew, like the stock cold brew, and it's like $8-9 a bottle. Oh, hiccuped, on $8 to $9 a bottle, and we tend to go through like a bottle every 2 days. Yeah, so we thought we'd try making it at home ourselves. So Noah and I will probably do that when he gets home from work. I wouldn't say I'm not enjoying The Correspondent also. This is my current read. I just wouldn't say it's like my favorite book I've ever read. However, I am only on page 39. You know, it's quite early. I am intrigued by it. Like, I am intrigued. It's just there's not a ton of going going on currently. It's just a lot of letters she's written, letters she's received. I'm assuming it's gonna come full circle and it's gonna be very emotional and beautiful. And sometimes it's nice to have like a slow read that isn't like big and punchy. I just think I'm in the mood for big and punchy. It's Rival's fault. Like, I've just been so immersed. If you haven't watched it, I really recommend it. And like how funny it is, and honestly how raunchy it is, and just like witty and crazy. And sometimes I don't know, it's just put me in like a fun mood for stuff like that. But yeah, this is quite different. But it's funny because I've had this on my list for so long, and now that I have it, I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound like it. And there'll be a time where this is the perfect read for me. But I am going to try and stick it out a little longer. If not, I'll pause it and I will come back to it. Okay, wait a minute. Page 43 just took a turn. This is a letter written to her by someone going by DM initials. And I won't read the whole thing, but it starts with, they buried him. They waited a long time. I bet you were there. I was looking for details for months, and then it was in the newspaper the next day. There was a security guard, so I pretended to be paying tribute. The guard turned around to give me privacy, and I spit on it. I spit on the gravestone, and I will do the same to yours. Sincerely, DM. Not so wholesome. Quite different. Noah's home. He had a long day at work. The dogs are freaking out because he's home, but we're eating because he's starving. And we want to go get ice cream cookie sandwiches. Mm-hmm. I don't know the order of how you say that. Cookie sandwich, ice cream things. Before they close at 8, because they have like specials every month at this place near us. And the last few times, we've gone there, or we wanted to go, but sometimes they're closed. I got Noah his pizza from down the street. He brought me my favorite gluten-free pizza from Manhattan. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped.
They're so good.
Which one did you get?
I would commit so many crimes for more of these.
Show them your cookie.
I got the Brooklyn Butterscotch Blackout.
Whoa. Yum. And I was supposed to get the gluten-free one, the mango sticky rice that comes on like a rice cookie, but they were out already, so I did technically get a not fully gluten-free one. It is an oatmeal cookie. It's the Good Witch. It's like an oatmeal cookie with brown butter. No, it's a brown butter oatmeal cookie with chocolate syrup and like vanilla ice cream. But they're not gluten-free oats. It's not fully gluten-free. It's my gut, and I'll deal with the consequences. We're already here. But that means we get to come back because I do need to try the mango one. This is incredible though. This is like worth the cheat. Ow.
Ow.
Ooh, hard bite for. Hold on. Noah took a little nap on the couch while I was watching Love Island, but he has video games with his buds 3 minutes ago. However, we need to make our cold brew. You know, we can't get one of these things and then not do it. And I can tell he's trying because he's tired. He's like, oh, we'll do it later. No! Well, I'm figuring it out, so I want to try the cold brew tomorrow. We're making DIY cold brew. If you want to join, I'm going to walk you through step by step. So we don't have a typical like coffee bean grinder, but we have our Breville espresso maker. So he basically wants me to grind it like I'm making a shot of espresso over and over until I fill up. I have to do 1.5 cups in order to match 8 cups of water. I'm scared. Okay. Insert the stopper into the outside bottom. Dampen. Now we're going to dampen the filter. Putting this at the bottom of our container. I'm just going to add the first cup of the beans into here. And 1 cup of water. First cup of water in. Now slowly pour 3 more cups over the grounds in a circular motion. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So now we'll be halfway with my water. Now it says I have to wait 5 minutes before I add the other 4 cups of water and the 1/2 cup of the beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind the other 1/2 cup while we wait. Okay, I think that's it. So now I'm just going to cover it. It says do not stir it because then it can get clogged. And then we're just gonna let it sit on the counter, room temperature, overnight, I guess. Good morning. I am trying to let our coffee or cold brew concentrate. It's supposed to like seep out into the glass container. We have to pull out this stopper. I can't get this out. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, so I did indeed put the stopper in upside down. So now I had to push the stopper in instead of taking it out. Yay! Go Noah! Go Noah! Go Noah! Go Noah! Oh, look what it's doing. Oh, it won't go because it's watching me. Watch the coffee, not me. Watch the coffee, not me.
You just had surgery. What are you doing?
I just medicated him like 20 minutes ago, too. Okay, so here's our cold brew, filtered. And so now for our actual like drinks, it's supposed to be 1 part cold brew to 2 parts water. So we're gonna do it. Noah said he thinks it's gonna be weak. Thinks we made weak cold brew. Oh, bitch. That's what I said. We can make it like the day before next time. Alright. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. It does look a little bit more like tea than coffee. It's a little lighter, so now it says it's gonna be weak. We'll see. I'm adding in my soy milk. Might add in a little bit of vanilla, we'll see. Alright, taste test. We're just gonna do it right here in the kitchen.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay. I think we're at like McDonald's drive-thru coffee quality right now.
We're at McDonald's drive-thru quality?
That's better than what we've done before.
Heck yeah!
We could definitely do better.
We can improve. Hey! It's not bad.
It's not bad. I think we can do better.
It's weak. That's what you mean by it's weak. But it's not like super bitter or anything.
Right.
Dude, I'm impressed.
How did you jump up there? Hey!
No! Hello again. Noah has left for work and I've decided for today's get out of the house solo, let's not be afraid to go outside activity, side quest. Let's do it before I start my day because I always do it at the end of the day, like when I'm like, okay, I gotta do something before Noah comes home so I can feel like I checked it off my to-do list and I can feel proud of myself. I'm like, it might feel really good to start my day by going outside and doing something by myself. Okay, that was a motorcycle, sorry. And I don't really have anything specific that I need to do. I don't have any books to return. I did see a book that I really wanted, God of the Woods, that was at the library for yesterday, is now available, but I'm gonna wait. So, just crazy timing, but I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna finish the book I'm reading first and hope that the other one's still there when I'm done. Anyways, I don't really have anything to do. I could go get coffee creamer, so I'm gonna do that, but I realized also there is this like viral vegan fruit whip all over TikTok and Instagram. It's like Happy Zoe Vegan Bakery. And I figured it's like a 45-minute walk. It's a nice day out. It's not too hot. It's 75 degrees. It's going to be like 88 tomorrow. Let's walk and get a little sweet treat to start our day. Also, if you want to see my outfit, one thing that's hard with this DJI Osmo is like when you use like a handheld camera, like I also have this one. This is my usual go-to. I could just like go to the mirror and show you my outfit. This one, it feels easier to just stand back. It's hard to explain, but here's what we're wearing. I've been doing Fashion Pass again. I always love when I do Fashion Pass in like the spring, summer, and like fall. Winter time, I'm like, what's the point? It's too cold. I'm just wearing the same thick ass coat over everything anyways. But these are my shorts actually that I thrifted at L Train Vintage. And it's so funny that I am from like Appalachian Mountain region of Georgia, where everyone dips, and it took you guys on the internet to tell me this was from a dip can. How did I not realize that? And then this is my shirt that is from Free People, but I got it from Fashion Pass. I can link everything below. Sunglasses, I'm pretty sure these are Amazon. I can also link them. And then I'm gonna throw on, hold on, back with my shoe options. I think the safest choice would be my black Rothy's, but I'm feeling a pop of color, and I never get to wear these. I feel like you need like a specific kind of neutral outfit. They're so dusty, that's how little I wear them. So let's see. And they're so comfy. Can you see? I think it's cute enough. I really don't know if it matches. I don't care. Oh, one more thing. I'm reading my book. I'm starting to love it. I was not as excited when I first started. It wasn't like hooking me right away. Something switched, and now I'm like, wait, this has every emotion possible. Like, she's so witty. Sometimes she's so funny. Sometimes it's really sad. Sometimes, you know, she's unrealistically angry, but also sometimes she's like correctly angry, and I'm like, wow, I love her so much. This is the perspective of a 73-year-old woman, at least when we first start. I guess it's been 2 years since I've been of her timeline, so she's probably 75 now, and it has just given me every emotion possible, and it's made me think so much about life and how I treat life and treasure moments. And yeah, it's also really inspired me to write more letters and to just write more in general. Excuse my language, but holy shit, that was incredible. I expected it to be good. I did not expect, I mean, I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be like life-changingly good. Like, I was like, how can you make, there's no added sugar or anything, it's just fruit. I was like, how crazy can it be? Life-changingly crazy. Like, it is so sweet still, and the consistency is like soft serve ice cream almost. So the base is bananas, and then you get like a bunch of different fruits in there. I did her new one. It was like happy ube, I think, and it had mango, pineapple, passion fruit, strawberry, banana, and ube. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and I also immediately need to figure out how to do this with my Ninja Creamy. But I also like having a reason to leave the house. But if I could do that with my Ninja Creamy, I would make one every single day. I figured while we're, you know, enjoying the day out, might as well make the most of it and grab a drink. So I stopped by Kettle Matcha, and they had like a special, which was a sparkling water iced matcha with pandan cream cold foam. Now, I did ask if they could just add the pandan cream cold foam on top of like a regular iced matcha with milk, and they said no, which is a little sad because you can see like the cold foam is like pre-made, but you know, it's okay. They have their rules. They're allowed to abide by them. They said that they don't change any drinks. So like, I would have to get it with the sparkling water. I'm not really a sparkling water kind of gal, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get a regular iced matcha latte. But I really wanted the pandan cream cold foam. I love pandan anything, so I decided, whatever, let me get the sparkling water one. And it's made with like a melon sparkling water. I have to say, it's really good. Maybe they don't let you make it with milk because they know this is the way to do it. Maybe I was wrong, you know what I mean? I'll accept that I could be wrong. It is really good. I was planning to head to the park for a little bit and read my book, but it says there's a chance of rain, and I can just like tell, I don't know if this makes sense, but you can just tell there's like a feeling in the air when it's about to storm, and it just like feels like it's going to storm. So with that and the chance of rain coming in like an hour, I'm like, you know what? Let's just head back. Let's take that as a sign to go drink this at home. Actually, I'll probably finish it before I get off the train, but whatever. Oh, we are so back. I just turned back on my Canon PowerShot V1. Why do I just feel like this looks so much better than the DJI? Like, I want to be a DJI fan because they are so small and compact and it's so easy. Like, I vlogged out today and it was just like in my pocket. But when I look at the footage, I don't like it. This looks so much more flattering, and the lens is so wide. Like, it doesn't have the same like thing where I can like walk around and it follows me. But I don't really love that when it's editing anyways, because if you're cutting out pauses and stuff, then you're like, hey, welcome back to my channel. You know? So it's like, it almost makes less sense for that. And also, I did make it home about 5 minutes before it started raining, and then it rained for like 35 seconds, and then it stopped. Lele, what are you doing? No, that was so cute. You laying on the ground being a snuggly little chihuahua boy. Okay, I need to head out to meet Noah. It is our 8-year wedding anniversary and our 10-year being together anniversary, which is crazy. And we got reservations to, oh my gosh, to a restaurant we really wanted to go to in Brooklyn called Dinner Party. Sometimes like it can take like weeks to get reservations, and we just got really lucky. This past week we were like, oh wait, we should try it, and we got reservations. I need to head out to meet him because I'm meeting him from work. But I want to show you this dress that I'm wearing, also from Fashion Pass. It's kind of chilly out, so that sucks. I need to go, so here's my outfit. My shoes do not match. It's gonna have to be fine. I probably won't film because it's, you know, it's our anniversary night, but I'll try and get some photos of the food because we've been wanting to go so far. So for so long. Oh, and that's another thing, is this is like the most gluten-free friendly menu they've ever had. So it's just like perfect timing. I'm like, thank you. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Okay, this is just a reminder why it's so important to date even like years into marriage, because why is it 10 years after us being together and I'm getting like kind of nervous and like butterflies because we're going to meet at the restaurant. Like, I'm nervous and I'm like, I hope he likes my dress.